Super K-Pop. It's strange how the more you want to do something well, how the more mistakes you tend to make. Well, the first time I was here at Super K-Pop, I was a little nervous. But then I told myself the more you invested in something, the more important it is to take a step back and try to loosen up. And now I'm excited every day, and I come into the studio to meet you guys, but I've learned to let myself enjoy it, and your messages always gives me a lot of strength. This is Super K-Pop, and I'm your DJ, One Kind. Yes, that song was by 2 p.m. Please call my name, 내 이름을 불러줘. And I want to wish everyone out there a happy Sunday. Thank you for tuning in. And yes, we do have a pop quiz for today. So are you guys ready? Who's the artist of the first song that we played at the beginning of the show? Please send in your messages on our message board. And yes, we'll give a MIB signed CD to the quiz answer winners. And tell you the truth that MIB is one of my favorite hip-hop groups. And I hope you're the winner today. So good luck. Now let me tell you how you can tune into Super K-Pop. First, log on to www.arirangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Arirang Radio application on your smartphone to listen. It's free for both Android and iPhone. And third, if you're in the Jeju-do Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 in the Jeju area, 88.1 in the Seogwipo area, and 101.9 in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Arirang Radio. No matter how you're tuning in, please log on to www.arirangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-Pop message board. Hong Kong DBC's digital channel, Monday through Friday, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Also, if you're in Busan, you can join with us. Tune your radio in Busan EFM, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn, an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. And you can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'm going to play you guys two songs. The first song is by Hajiwon, Now in This Place, 나 지금 이 자리에, and Fly to the Sky. You, 너를. Yeah, those two songs were by Hajiwon, Now in This Place, 나 지금 이 자리에, and Fly to the Sky, you, 너를. And for those who are tuning in right now, we do have a pop quiz, and the pop quiz for today is, who's the artist of the first song that we played at the beginning of the show? Please send in your messages on our message board, and we'll give a MIB signed CD to the quiz answer winners. And I know there is a lot of MIB lovers out there, a lot of MIB fans, and now it's your chance to win their signed CD. How? By sending in your quiz answers right now. And the first message for Sunday is from Lebanon. It's Ayat Zig. Hello, DJ One Kind. This is Ayat from Lebanon. How are you today? And I just want to say hello, Ayat. I am very good today. Today is Sunday, a day where we can all rest. And I'm having a very good time with all you guys. And I hope you have a blessed Sunday. Thank you so much. And the next one is from Cyprus. It's Yoda. Greetings. Hi, everyone. It's been a very, very long time since I tuned in. Too busy at work. So today I'm very happy to tune in once again because I miss Super K-Pop and my Super K-Pop family. Well, I just want to say hello, Yoda. Welcome back. And Super K-Pop and the Super K-Pop family really missed you. And we're happy that you're back. And I hope to see more of your messages. And I just want to say have a great day. Thank you so much. And the next one is from Philippines. It's Rofe. Hello, DJ. I just dropped by to say hi to you and to the listeners. And I also want to mention Mary Carr from the Philippines. Girl, you're such a dedicated and loyal listener to DJ One Kind. Shout out to you, girl. Well, I just want to say hello, Rofe. It seems like you and Mary Carr are really good friends. And I hope that you can also be a, dedicated listener to Super K-Pop because Super K-Pop really enjoys, meeting new people. And I hope to see more of your messages, Rofe. And thank you for dropping by. And we have another one from Lebanon. It's Rida. Hello, DJ One Kind. Good afternoon. Just wanted to wish you a happy, relaxed day. Well, thank you for your message, Rida, and I hope you also Have a happy, relaxed day, and thank you for your sweet message. And the next song that I'm going to play for you guys is by Ehudi, Bad Girls. One of my favorite songs, and that was by Ehudi, Bad Girls. Now, for Journal and Quote, I always want to hear stories from my dearest listeners, so tell me about your daily life, weather, happenings in your country, and plus your favorite quote for the day. You can either give me journal or quote, anything you want to share with me. And yes, DJ One Kind loves to read all your message and share with our Super K-Pop family. So please write on our message board with title, journal, and quote, and I'll be waiting for you here every day at Super K-Pop. And the next message is from the Philippines. It's Icon. DJ One Kind, please notice me. Hi, Oppa, do you like poetry? If so, can you give me some advice or tip on how to come up with a good one? By the way, how long will it usually take you to come up with a new song? More powers to your show. Lots of love. Well, thank you for writing this message, Akon. And I just want to say, one of a good way to write lyrics is, copying your favorite artist. And that's what I did at the beginning, because at the beginning, I didn't know how to write lyrics. So I would just, copy the lyrics of my favorite rapper. And I would, continue that process. And then one day, I would try to write on my own. And yes, I started to write on my own. And yeah, now I can write my own lyrics. And I think that's one of the ways on becoming a great writer is emulating the great and eventually making it your own style. So yeah, I just want to wish you good luck and tell me how it goes. All right, thank you so much, Icon. And the next one is from Mexico. It's Azul Hai, Alba Sandoval. Hola, One Kind, how are you today? I want to say that you have my hit song in this week. It's My Boy too. I'll be waiting for the new Electro Boy song, Saludos. And I just want to say thank you so much for supporting the Electro Boys. As you know, My Boy 2 is one of our hit songs, and it's one of my favorite songs till this day. And I'm very, I can't wait to, release our new album because I'm so, I just want to hurry up and record it and just, let you guys, hear the music. But I feel like it's going to take a couple more months. So please be patient. And I'm sure you'll see the new Electro Boys album probably end of summer or beginning of fall. But yes, thank you so much for your message, Azul. All right, and the next one is from USA. It's Rosa. Hi, my dear DJ. This is Rosa Espada. I miss you so much, and today I decided to listen until 1 a.m. Well, I just want to say thank you. And anyways, I was reading Spanish newspaper from Peru, and I was surprised when I read a big article talking about K-pop in South America, and Youth Over Flowers are coming to Peru, and many fans know of the TV show from Korea. Well, dear Randy, te quiero mucho. Can you send me a kiss, please? All right. Well, I'll give you a kiss right now. That one was especially for you. And I just want to say thank you for your message. And it's always good to hear that K-pop is spreading throughout the whole world. And one of our goals is to really travel around the world and perform for you guys. So hopefully the Electro Boys can make a trip to Peru and the U.S. because, those are one of those places that I really want to go and perform. So, yeah. Thank you for your message, and I hope to see more of your messages, Rosa. And the next two songs that I'm going to play for you guys is by Lee Min Ho, Love Motion, and Airplane. How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning into the best radio station. You can hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 p.m. every day with your DJ, One Kind, right here on Super K-Pop. Thank you for tuning into Super K-Pop. And for those who are tuning in right now, we do have a pop quiz. And the pop quiz for today is, who's the artist of the first song that we played at the beginning of the show? Please send in your messages on our message board, and we'll give a MIB signed CD to the quiz answer winners. And I really love MIB. They are a very talented hip-hop group. with great music. And I hope you're that winner today. So good luck. All right, we have a couple more messages coming in, and this one is from the Philippines. It's Jazzwinder Car S. Singh. Hello, a rainy afternoon, DJ One Kind. How are you? It's kind of rainy here, and I can't go out of the house because of it. I really like listening to you because you give great advice, and I can see that you appreciate the fans' message for you. Keep up the good work, fight team. Well, I'm so thankful that I could give you somewhat of a advice, because that's what I really want to do. I really want to help you guys out, and I do really appreciate every single one of your messages and every single one of the listeners' messages. It really gives me strength, and it really makes my day. It puts a smile on my face, and I just want to say thank you. And thank you to you, Jazzwinder, for, tuning in and for your message. All right. And the next one is from Israel. It's Netta Benjamin. Lumps in my milk. I wanted to make myself iced coffee, but there are lumps in my milk. I'm not sure if it's just frozen milk or bad milk. What a wonderful way to open the week. In Israel, Sunday is the first day of the week. The weekend is Saturday. Wow, how interesting to know. Well, make sure your milk is not spoiled. So look at the expiration date to see if it went bad or not. But if not, I'm thinking it is just like ice. You put it in the freezer, and that's why there's lumps in the milk. So be sure to check out the expiration date. And yes, enjoy your iced coffee. All right, thank you so much, Netta Benjamin from the Israel. And the next one is from USA. It's Michelle. Hola, Opa. How was your day? I love the photo on your Instagram. I have two questions for you. Do you think you'll come to El Paso, Texas again? And also, what part of Kentucky are you from? Sorry if that's weird. Ha ha ha. No, that is not a weird question at all. I used to live in El Paso, Texas. Texas is a beautiful big state. And if I do have the opportunity to go, yes, I would love to go again. And the part of Kentucky I am from Fort Campbell, Kentucky. That's where I was born. But yes, thank you for your message, and I hope you have a great Sunday. All right, the next song that I'm going to play for you guys is by MJ featuring Hyobin, 철없던 그때. Now, Touch is a 5-member boy group that debuted in 2010 with their first mini album, Touch. Now, their name is actually an abbreviation for the original, undeniable, charismatic home. Now, the song I recommend for you today is Walk With Me. It's a song that gave them a total 180 transformation away from the strong, masculine image they showed off in 2011 song Rocking the Club. Now, Walk With Me was released in 2012, and it's a soft, cute song that starts with a trendy introduction and moves into a softer piano and strings. Here's the song, which is about how you want to spend just even one more minute with the person you like when you're walking home together. All right, let's check it out. Touch, Walk With Me, 같이 걷자. Yes, that song was by Touch, Walk With Me, 같이 걷자. Now I'm going to introduce you to a new song. Last March, Aura of Double A fired off his solo career with an album about love and humanism. He released his third single, Can't Stop. This is a song about loving yourself. It's an EDM track with a trendy beat and 90-esque synthesizer sounds. Now, if you're tired of caring so much about what everyone around you thinks of you, or just your everyday routine, this song will definitely comfort you with its lyrics and pick up your mood with the melody. So let's go with this song by Aura featuring Tiffany and Anna, Can't Stop. Yes, that song was by Aura featuring Tiffany and Anna, Can't Stop. Now it's time for some journal and quote. And the first one is from Bangladesh. It's Shara Talukter. Hello, One Kind Oppa. How are you? Miss Shara is reporting from Bangladesh. Oppa, first of all, sorry I can't tune in nowadays because of the rain. Here it's raining so heavily so that my internet connection is getting slow. Anyways, I'm back again and just came back home from college. I was busy the whole day in my class, but it's okay. It's not a bad day at all. Now, next month, I have a long vacation, so I'm happy. And Opa, here's a quote for you. Don't look back. You are not going that way. Thank you for this quote. I think this quote gives us all strength to look ahead. And I just want to tell everyone, let's all look ahead because we're all going that way. And thank you for that quote. And Shara, it's glad to have you back. All right. And the next one is from Philippines. It's Dinah Grace. Last night, my friend and I hurriedly went to cinema after work to watch the advanced screening of Transformers. While heading to the cinema, we felt the car shake, and we heard on the news that Manila and other cities and provinces nearby felt a 3 magnitude earthquake. Thank God no one was hurt and no damages and no aftershocks. Yes, thank God no one got hurt because, earthquakes are just, it's just a scary thing, right? I've never experienced a earthquake myself. But yes, I'm just glad that no one in the Philippines got hurt, that everyone's safe and sound. And yes, I've been wanting to watch this movie, Transformers. I heard a lot of great reviews on this movie. So for those listeners that have watched Transformers, please tell me if it's a good movie or a bad movie. And Dinah, tell me how the movie was because I'm going to watch it. All right. Thank you so much for your message, Dinah. And the next one is from Thailand. It's Mudang. Here comes the rainy season. Pito wayo. The weather cools down and my trees are getting real green. I love rain, but I'm kind of worried about my dogs. They're outside my house and sometimes run in the rain. Should I make them a raincoat? Oh, that's so cute. I didn't even know you had dogs, Mudang. And I'm curious what type of dogs you have. And I think it'd be a good idea to make a raincoat for your dogs because these days, as you know, there's like shoes, hats, clothes for dogs. Yeah, there's like just fashion made for dogs. And I'm curious, you should just bring your dogs into the house. Are they too big to be kept in the house? But thank you for sharing that. And yes, I always enjoy all of your messages. All right, the next song that I'm going to play for you guys is by Peg Ayan, Introduction to Love, 사랑학 결혼. All right, for part 2, we'll be back with Indie World, so see you soon. And the next song that I'm going to play for you guys is by Timber, Hey My Girl. Radio station, where you can hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 p.m. Every day with me, one time. Super K-Pop. All right, Super K-Pop listeners, let me tell you once again how to join us on Super K-Pop. First, log on to www.arirangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Arirang Radio application on your smartphone to listen. It's free for both Android and iPhone. Third, if you're in the Jeju-do Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 in the Jeju area, 88.1 in the Seogwipo area, and 101.9 in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Arirang Radio. No matter how you're tuning in, please log on to www.arirangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-Pop message board. Hong Kong DBC's digital channel Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And also, if you're in Busan, you can join with us. Tune your radio in Busan EFM 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And as you know, we have a pop quiz for today. And the quiz is, who's the artist of the first song that we played at the beginning of the show? Please send in your messages on our message board. And yes, we'll give a MIB signed CD, one of my favorite groups, to the quiz answer winners. And I know there's a lot of MIB fans and listeners out there, and it's your chance to win their signed CD. How? By sending in your quiz answers. So good luck. And the next song that I'm going to play for you guys is by Blady, Blood Type B Girl, Bhyung 여자. What kind of music fills your world? Here we have new songs to add to your day. There's music like your Sunday afternoon cup of coffee, sweet music like a dessert, dark music, fun music. We've all got it here. From the first generation modern rock band Sisters Barbershop to Urban Jakapa, with its core of loyal fans. And you'll meet them all right here on Indie World. And the first artist is The Film. He began composing when he was a sophomore in college. The next year, he won third place in the 13th UJHA Music Concours with his song So to Speak. Now, his first album released in 2004 was completely self-written and self-produced. The Film has been a judge at the UJHA Music Concours, the music director for Project Runway Korea, and a jazz album producer. Now, his debut title track, I'm Okay, was used as the theme song on a quiz program for a very long time and became quite popular. It's a medium tempo song with a clean, simple vocal style. All right, let's check out this song by The Film, I'm Okay, 괜찮아. The Film recently released a new song called Pretty, a healing song that tells you again and again that you're beautiful. Now next, let's listen to a female vocalist with a beautiful voice. Now Rocco Berry is an indie duo made up of two members, Rocco and Conan works only on creating the songs. And Rocco stands alone on stage for promotions and concerts. Now the duo is known for their emotional melodies, unique lyrics, and vocalist Rocco's beauty. Now, just 2 months after their debut, they already had a loyal fan base. Their recent song, 123, Body Fantasies, has a bright melody and uses the motif of a sweet fragrance to express a woman's feeling of being in love. And we'll listen to this song in just a moment. And the next group is Sweet Revenge. They are a 4-member female band that debuted in 2009 with their EP, Blow Out. And they're always trying to find their own unique sound with their sweet, high voices and compact sounds. Now, the song that I want to play for you today on Indie World is the title track of their third EP album, Mellow. Now, Mellow has music and lyrics written by the members themselves. It's about the loneliness you feel when someone you love has left, and the frustration of being inexperienced in love. All right, let's check out these two songs, Rocco Berry, Body Fantasies 123, and Sweet Revenge, Mellow. Rocco Berry once said in an interview that they want to be a band that can brighten someone's mood like a romantic comedy, and they seem to be doing a great job. Next, we'll listen to a team whose music is as sweet as their name. Now, Honey G is a 3-member vocal group who has featured on an audition program in 2012. A year after their competition, they released their debut album filled with amazing vocals and beautiful harmonies. Now, the first album is a R&B album with elements of pop, smooth soul, and funk. It bears all the trademarks of Honey G, who are known for their horn section. Now, one of the songs on the album is She's Mine, a song played with only drum, bass, guitar, and keyboard to emphasize the rhythm. It's a fun song about two guys who are both trying to seduce the same girl. All right, let's check out this group, Honey G, She's Mine, 넌 내 거야. I love that song. That was Honey G, She's Mine. Now, while I was listening to the song, I thought about what it would be like to like the same girl as my friend. That would be so awkward. Well, anyway, let's move on and listen to two duos with fantastic teamwork. Acoustic Collabo debuted in 2010 and became a new icon of indie music the next year with their wildly successful first album, Unplugged. They've been steadily popular over the years with songs like You and I, Heart Fluttering, Like a Movie, and Waiting for You. Now, the song I Do is the title song of their recent second album and is a song about a girl who's waiting for a proposal. Her anticipation and impatience is expressed through an addictive melody, and we'll check out this song in just a moment. And the next group is Jeju Boys. They are a duo made up of Park Young-hwan and Yoo Sang-bong, who have been friends since elementary school. Now, in 2003, they became the rookies to watch with great tracks on their debut album, including Snow Day, Tangerine, and Myeongyun-dong, and their music is marked with an analog vibe and boyish personality. In November 2010, they disappointed many fans when announced that they would be breaking up after one last concert. Then in May, they reunited with their official 5th album, Dream. The title track, Missing Note, is a rock band number with quiet vocals that sings about everything they felt on a bike trip to Jeju Island when they were 20 years old. Now, these will be the last two songs for Indie World, so let's check it out. Acoustic Collabo, I Do, and Jeju Sonyeon, Jeju Boys, Missing Note. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning into the best radio station. You can hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 p.m. every day with your DJ, One Kai, right here on Super K-Pop. All right, we have a message from Sweden. It's Emma the Chucky doll, and she says, my whole school experience has been horrible. Even daycare was horrible. I have been bullied from daycare until I graduated a year ago, but the most terrifying thing happened when I was 14. A classmate abused and bullied me through the internet, and I'll make the story short. She was my friend, or so I thought, until one day when she came up to me and accused of spreading rumors about her, which I never did. Now everything went so far that she pushed me into the lockers while the rest of my classmates laughed at me. She got expelled for some days, and one day she waited outside of the school just to hit me hard in my face. It was terrifying, but I don't know what's worse, being hit by someone that hates me that bad or going in the same class as her for yet another 1.5 years after that. I was scared every day, and I thought she would come up to me and hit me again, and living with that thought for so long. It has been 6 years since it happened, and I'm still afraid of her. Well, I'm so sorry to hear this, and it's really scary to know that someone is bullying you, because I feel like bullying, any type of bullying, is just bad, and it shouldn't happen anywhere. And my advice for you is to probably tell your parents about the situation, that you can't go to school comfortably, because you're supposed to go to school with a relaxed mind and have a good education. But just going to school knowing that someone is there that really hates you, or that might even hit you, is really scary. So my advice to you is to probably tell your parents, or probably do something about this situation, or maybe even move to a different school. But I think telling your parents, or maybe the principal, or having the principal sit you guys together in one room would be one of a good way to solve this situation. But I hope things get better, and whenever you need me, I'm always here, and I'll be praying for you, Emma. All right, thank you for that story. And the next song that I'm going to play for you is by Chijo featuring Nana Jin, Spy. All right, that song was by Chijo featuring Nana Jin, Spy. Now we have a message that just came in right now from the Philippines. It's Besaida Orajola. My biggest hardship, it was when my dad died when I was 13 years old. It's almost 3.5 years already. It was really the hardest phase of my life. It was when I was going through adolescent stage. So I'm a bit emotional at that time, and I didn't really talk to him that much. So when he died, I started to regret everything I did. You should always appreciate every single day with your parents, because you don't know when they'll be taken away from you. I'm truly sorry to hear what happened to your dad. It must be really painful to have a family member pass away, but I know your father is in a much better place, and I hope that you overcome this hardship. And yes, you're right. We should appreciate every single day with our loved ones. All right, thank you for sharing that. And the next two songs that I'm going to play for you is by John Park, Falling, and Andrew Choi, Love Was Enough. All right, those two songs were by John Park, Falling, and Andrew Choi, Love Was Enough. All right, we have another message from the Singapore. It's Surakina. Hello. Hope everyone's weekend was nice and smooth weekend. Let's do well this week as well. Have a great Monday and the week ahead. Well, I hope everyone had a very great weekend. For this weekend, I met up with a lot of friends that I haven't met for a very long time, and we met up and ate delicious foods like, taco, chips. Taco is one of my favorite things to eat, especially when, I'm just relaxing. And also like, Korean barbecue, and we're planning to eat Korean barbecue tomorrow. And yes, I'm curious what you guys did for the weekend. And the reason why I like the weekend is because, the weekends is the time where you can just wind down and relax because, for the weekdays you work so hard and you're so fatigued and so tired. I feel like the weekend is the time where you can just, just let it all go. Just be who you are. You don't have to worry. And that's why I like the weekends. It's a time where, you can have a great time with your friends and eat delicious food. And I'm really curious for all the Super K-pop listeners what you did on the weekend, and you too, Surakina. And yeah, let me know. And as you know, this, starting from tomorrow, it's going to be a new week. So let's start this new week with passion, perseverance, and a lot of confidence. And let's, have a plan to, achieve one thing for this week, because I think once we achieve that one thing for this, for this new week, we'll feel really good about ourselves. Well, thank you so much, Surakina, and I can't wait for this new week. And the next song that I'm going to play for you guys is by Kaihi featuring Dumbfounded, It's Me. Alright, the first song was sung by 2PM. So if you wrote the quiz answer 2PM, you got it right. So congratulations to the following quiz winners. Please write your address and the receiver's name in a closed message on our board. And yes, tomorrow we have a special guest, and they are a 5-member girl group, Tahiti. And they're a very talented group. In the year of 2012, at the Korea Cultural Entertainment Award, they received the Rookie of the Year Award. And they'll be singing their new single, Oppa Neko, Oppa You're Mine. So I know there's a lot of fans and a lot of listeners of Tahiti. So feel free to ask your questions and leave your message on our Super K-pop message board. And I can't wait to meet them tomorrow. All right, thanks for tuning into Indie World. This is Super K-pop. And to all my super listeners, have a great weekend. And yes, thank you for tuning in. And the next song, or the last song that I'll be playing for you guys, is by Iminu M featuring Eric, Taxi. Bye-bye.